What is up, everyone? Welcome back. So we've made it through Kirby's Dream Land 1, 2, and 3, mastering those games and retro achievements, and basically doing a replay of Kirby's Dream Land 3 from a previous stream, which we badged like well before Kirby's Dream Land 1 and 2 for some reason. We then moved on to Kirby's Adventure for the NES, and miraculously badged that game in retro achievements as well, which was quite an accomplishment for me by far for a game that I started about 2 years ago and just hadn't finished up yet. I'm gonna tell you, getting those challenges done and mastering that game, definitely an accomplishment. So we move on to the next game, Kirby Super Star, and this was another Super Nintendo favorite of mine. But it's basically a bunch of short Kirby games wrapped up into one big game. I wish there was more. I wish there was more in this game. Well, they did do a remaster of this for the Nintendo DS called Kirby Super Star Ultra, and they really did go all out on it in that game for sure. This is definitely one we'll be taking on at some point when I eventually move on to play some DS games. There's so many games and just not enough time to play them all, so I swear. But I'm excited to move on to this one and work on it for retro achievements, and as far as those achievements go, it's pretty chill. We don't have any no-hit bullshit boss fights to deal with this time, but we do have challenges that's going to require sometimes 2 playthroughs through some of these games. There's the initial playthrough where we're earning abilities and stuff, and just some bosses have certain challenges they want you to do. But then on the second playthrough of it, we're basically Kirby's Dreamlanding it up with no power-up abilities at all. Just play through the games as regular Kirby and be patient. The boss fights are going to require a lot of patience. And we got some other small challenges here and there to complete as well during the game. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I'm excited to play through this again. So anyways, if you enjoy the content of the channel, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and like the video. I greatly appreciate your support, and I hope you enjoy the episode. One of the cool things I liked about this game was just the intro. It just seemed so unique for a Kirby game at that time. It was really neat. It's just in your face. Alright. I have not played this in a while, but as you see, we got a bunch of mini games to play. We're going to start off with Spring Breeze, which is basically Kirby's Dream Land. Now, for some reason, it is missing the 3rd stage of this game. The remastered version of this, Kirby Super Star Ultra, actually added it back and added that boss back, which, I don't know, after doing the achievements for Kirby's Dream Land, I'm not sure I'm excited about that, but yeah, it's a cool game. We're gonna have to do 2 playthroughs of it though. One, we're just gonna get the power-ups played as intended, but the second playthrough, we're gonna go through it without taking any power-ups or anything. We'll just play the game just like we're playing Kirby's Dream Land. So, help! All the food from Dreamland has been stolen. Hurry, Kirby, or everyone will starve. I kind of doubt that, but okay. There's trouble in Dreamland. King Dedede and his soldiers have stolen all the food in Dreamland. That was a quick transition. Here comes our hero Kirby riding in the breeze. Let the adventure begin. Now, I'm glad it had a story to it. And even though I said no, it forces me into this anyways. I know how to play this game. I swear. Alright, stage 1. And it's really cool to see this from playing Kirby's, Dreamland to this game. It's really cool. It's all colorful now. We got our first one. I think, too, our no power-up achievement goes away because of the tutorial it forced us into, so I guess we gotta be careful of that when we replay this. Yeah, we'll make a buddy. That's one of the cool things about, Kirby's Dream Land 3 kind of started it with GUI, but you can create a buddy. I don't know why they're kissing, but but that's pretty neat. I like that you have a buddy here. Sometimes he's kind of dumb, but we love him anyways, right? But yeah, it just looks so good. I think it's a very condensed version of Kirby's Dream Land, though. I'm pretty sure they didn't fit everything in it. Okay, he got it. Oh, he didn't give me a power-up. Okay. The bomb power-ups is one of my favorites, though. It's pretty OP. Alright, guys, stop it. Stop it! But yeah, as far as, oh damn, I didn't see him coming. But as far as a co-op game, this is a really cool one to do. I was thinking about getting rid of my buddy, but he actually saved my life there. I gotta get used to how Kirby can fly. Cause I'm so used to pressing up for that to happen, and here you just keep jumping. Which I think is a lot easier. I like that, honestly, but we've been doing it the other way for so long, I gotta get used to it again. Alright, we're already at the boss. One of the cool things about this is you can land on Wispywood's head, and it's an achievement. I don't know why it's an achievement, because I felt like everybody just did that, but apparently it's, maybe it's something people didn't know about, I don't know. See how easy that was? Float Island, Stage 2. Trying to grab all these copy abilities as I go. I don't know why. I guess just to get it out of the way. Fighter Kirby's pretty cool though. Alright guys, knock it off. It's kind of annoying that it does that every time you get health. Like, I like that you could share health when you get it. But I kind of wish it would, there's like a button or something you can push to activate it. Swimming's a lot easier in this game too. It feels a lot better than it has in the other Kirby games. Ice Kirby. Well, so we could have had fire, but actually, I gotta get a I gotta get the crash power up for this boss. So I guess I need to be careful of that. Luckily, these guys respawn, so I can get my fire ability. Okay, we're not going to get our fire ability. There it is. I think I'm going to get rid of him. He's just going to be a nuisance right now. I used to always love having a buddy. Wow, dude. Thanks. I used to always love having a buddy to play with, but yeah. Too much. It's too much right now. Well, I gotta concentrate. Oh, shit, I know he's gonna jump at me like that. And you just sit there and think about what you did. That's what I need. So they want us to defeat the boss with the crash ability. Which hopefully I can get to without taking damage. We did it. Okay. Easy. Boom. Fell in my trap. Over before it began. One shot him. Yeah, definitely shorter versions of the levels that what we did in Kirby's Dream Land by far. This might be the, I don't know if it's from Kirby's Adventure, you know, the last level in the game that had the black and white levels that was mimicking Kirby's Dream Land. It might be more mapped after that, honestly. I think I've gotten the sword yet, have I? No. I also have to get the mic. Anyway, as far as rudely interrupted because I forgot how to fly for a split second, we got to find the mic ability here. They want us to defeat the boss with that. I've got to get used to flying. I'm so used to pressing up instead of jumping. Playing all these Kirby games has messed me up now. This is another new ability. It's pretty cool, the mirror. Also, the unique thing with this game is you can actually block stuff with the L and R buttons, which I think is pretty cool. Sorry, bud. Y'all gonna thoroughly mess me up with everything I'm trying to do in this run. Wow. And he turns back around. At least we got some food. Oops. Okay. I wasn't ready. Alright. I don't know what his pattern is. But yeah, the block ability really does come in handy in this game. Okay. I'm so out of practice. I'm not sure I can. I probably can eat the bombs. Yeah. There we go. I don't know why I was having trouble with that. Come on, man. What is the deal here? I haven't played this game in forever, by the way, if you can't already tell. Alright, so we got that. We gotta carry it to the boss. Ugh, I don't like those flowers. If I can avoid him. Yeah. Yeah. Great. Just fall, dude. Just fall. Okay. Well, I still got Mike Kirby. I don't care. It's kind of complicated when you want to keep a power-up and not actually use it. Like, something like this. Anyways, remember that secret in the moon? Well, it's in this game, too. For some reason, it's not an achievement. I don't know why. I'm gonna eat every bit of this. You'd think some of these little secrets would be an achievement, but nope. We'll just gently float to the ground. I didn't realize there was a boss here. Get out of here. Take that, Cloud. Oh no, I lost my power up! No! 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 I need my achievement. Alright, we got it back. There we go. We got him. Man, we almost messed that up. Actually, it might not have counted because I got hit. Shit. Wow, it didn't count because I got hit. We got to do it again. Okay, whatever. Alright, well, we're at the boss. Do like, Bomb Kirby. Let's see. Think we've gotten him yet. It's funny because he could turn into different stuff. Usually that, or a rock. It's interesting. I don't think we've gotten, is the Parasol a power-up in this one? Let's see. It is, okay. I couldn't remember. I was like, I don't know. Alright, this is what we'll use. I love the background in this, by the way. The, all the characters in the back, and if you go to the very end, you'll see, Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Birdo. I don't know why Birdo's part of it, but... Okay, I guess my buddy's taking him out. Nice. Like a gentle breeze. But yeah, it's really cool to see, you know, it's not one for one of Kirby's Dream Land for the Game Boy, but I really wished it was. I don't know why they changed it. I don't know why it was trimmed down the way it was, but it's still pretty cool. Short game, very short. It's like, what, 15 minutes, if that. But yeah, we got to go back and play through it to get the achievement for fighting Kracko. I don't know how we missed that. I guess we can't get hit at all and lose that power-up, so we got to be careful there. Then we got to go back and do it without any abilities, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, seeing all of this in color, though, and the unique design of Kirby Super Star, it's really cool to see. It's like some ice cream, popsicles, random hot dog, and then you got like grapes and strawberries and carrots or radishes. I don't know what those are. Corn. This is random shit falling from the sky. Well, that's the game. Okay, we have made it back so we can do this again and hopefully do it better. Right in his face. No, what? What? Are you serious, game? Okay, we have made it to the boss again. I know what to expect this time. We're gonna take it slow. He ain't gonna hit me. Thank you. Why was that so difficult to pull off? Like, honestly. Honestly, Kirby, what are you thinking? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so anyways, now we just gotta play through Spring Breeze one more time. This time we're gonna do it without any abilities, and it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be a good time. Hopefully it'll be a good time. You gotta remember, no abilities, none. Ouch, ouch. See, this is going well. Just fly over everything. What's gonna be funny about it is I'm so used to fighting all the bosses in this with power-ups, so to do it without any is just gonna be so weird to me. It's kind of like I said in Kirby's Adventure. It's like sometimes I felt like it was easier just not having a power-up at all and just moving on through the game. Damn, even in this game my button inputs get eaten. I swear. I'm definitely having difficulties today. Alright. Okay. Oh, these spawn fast. Shit. That's something I didn't really account for. Okay. So you're better off just going for one and... There we go. We got lucky. Yeah, you're better off just going for one, dodging the others. I mean, I'm glad we don't have to do it damageless, but it's just funny. You gotta have a strategy now. Usually these bosses aren't that complex, but it is seeming that way right now. I don't really need this one up. I don't know why I get it. I think it's just a habit. Come on. Wow, got me twice. This motherfucker right here, I swear. Holy shit, man. That's right, we're wiping everybody out now. Wow. The ice cream stopped that. That lone ice cream cone, man. It was too powerful for it. Alright. Oh my gosh, dude, I cannot die at this boss. You gotta be shitting me. Two hits, okay. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I think you gotta press down on these, but it just drops you automatically. You don't have to press anything, and that threw me off. Okay. Man. I had a close call on that one. Yeah, I didn't realize the floor was just going to drop you down like that. I thought you had to press down to drop, but it automatically did it. Wasn't prepared for that. It's funny, like, playing all these other Kirby games and then moving on to this one. And it's like... It's almost like we're playing a totally different game. I mean, in a way we are, but, like... It feels like they tweaked Kirby a little too much. Maybe. It plays good for the most part. You know, it's so weird getting used to different aspects of the game now. No, I didn't even see him. You're just gonna chase me, okay. Jeez, man. I'll tell you what, though, like I said, the block ability does come in handy. Easy. Tell you what, trying to get the microphone and get over this area right here was a pain in the ass. I had to go back and do this twice. And, It was terrible. It was really annoying. Okay. It shouldn't be too difficult. I just don't remember all the, oh shit. All the things like that he does. You almost got him, though. Easy. Not too bad. Yeah, I just forget all their movesets, because they kind of added a few things to them. Alright, Dedede. I remember everything. Oh, shit. I gotta remember everything he does now. Well, he does short jumps, okay. I was inhaling that. It's kind of tedious. There we go. Finally hit him. He actually got me. Wow. He moves so slow, which is kind of funny, but... Oh, he blocked it. It's like I gotta get used to, like... how he does everything. Come on, you could have gave me that. One more. Get out of here. Game couldn't handle it. It just stayed there for a minute. Yeah, I don't know quite what's going on with RetroArch. I had issues today with a Windows update that I had to restart and do all this dumb shit to fix certain things that happened during the update, per usual. And then I updated RetroArch too. It had an update. But now it's periodically slowing down. I don't know why. I have no idea what's going on with it. Yeah. It's wild. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to fix it. It's weird. It's really weird. Well, anyways, we got our achievement. The deed is done. We can move on to the next game here, which is the Grand Prix, the Gourmet Race. It's going to be fun. We only got 2 achievements there. One is just to beat it, but we also have an achievement to beat all the races in under 2 minutes, which is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I think we can pull it off. Next. Race through a gourmet world. Man, I'd love to visit that world. Race through it to finish gobbling up all the tasty treats you can find. We also have a 2-minute record we gotta beat as well. There's only 2 achievements for this little mini game here, so let's get to it. I think this one has a story too, if you wait. Yep. Like, all of these have a story that you can easily miss by just progressing, you know, onto the game. Yep. there's your story. There it is. I like how you say no, but it insists on telling you anyways. Shouldn't be too hard. Whooped his ass on that one. Alright. Race 2. Man, it just wouldn't let me jump. Flying is so slow in this. Kind of drives me a little crazy, actually. What, prepared for that? Nice. Alright, here's the longest one. We gotta do good with this one. Bird ability is the way to go here. So I messed up already. Get hit. I mean, he just flies. Literally and figuratively. We might be doing this again, so I'm still pretty slow. Trying to hurry along. Come on, Kirby, we can do it. Alright. We did it! We got the speed run on the first try. And we definitely kicked his ass in the and everything else. Yeah, I got it in 1 minute and 58 seconds. That's not bad. I knew getting the bird power-up was the way to go with this race. I don't even normally use power-ups. I just kind of do my thing and get through it. But I knew for the speed run you were going to have something. So that was it's pretty easy. It's not bad at all. Okay, well, now we can move on to Dynablade. Same thing as the other Spring Breeze. We gotta play through the game, do what we want to do. We got 2 secret areas to find here, which is unique. Has actual map screen that we use to navigate through the game. The other part is with Dynablade himself, we actually have to use the jet ability to defeat him. We'll knock out everything on the first run that we can, and then we'll play it a second time, just like we did with Spring Breeze, so it'll be fun. Dynablade is destroying all the crops. She must be stopped. Master the different abilities and defeat her. We'll see. We shall see. And I think this one has a story too if we wait on the title screen. You don't have to wait long, but they all have stories. It's a pretty strong-ass bird. Shall we explain? No. But explain it anyways. Alright, well anyways, there's the map. So there are 2 secret areas we gotta find. I'm gonna try to remember where they are. I don't think I need to look them up, but they're basically places we can get power-ups, which will help because we still have additional abilities to get achievements for, so it'll be fun. Guess I could have just dropped. I actually thought he was going to drop on me for a moment. Just trying to wait to get a power-up that I actually want. I don't want any of these. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, I thought that was gonna... That's the other thing, too, when Kirby does this, I feel like in the other games it's one-shot the enemies. Now, all of a sudden, it don't want to do it. Mine. It's all mine. Might take this. Yeah. Get this one up. Yeah, it doesn't always one-shot these guys. I don't know why. Then you move on ahead and get messed up. What's in here? I'll take that. Actually, we need the sleep ability. Well, it's not really an ability, but just 5 more minutes. Yeah. In this game, they do use it as a nuisance, as you'll see in a later game that we play through. But otherwise, it does the same. It just puts you to sleep. Like I said, it doesn't even recover your health. I would enjoy it a lot more if it at least give you your health recovery, but nope. Well, that's useful. He's already dead. The partner's a moron. And he survived. There we go. I was like, there's got to be a way. Some pancakes up there, man. Pancakes and a tomato. Like it was just random food laying around. Of course. Nothing up there. Actually, I need his little power. He's gonna get me. No, you just missed. He's got a cool ability, though. You can call all the enemies over, and you cook them. We eating good tonight. And it makes food. Look at that, ain't that cool? It's a one-time use thing, but it's pretty neat. Oh, I forgot about this. We're almost at 1. Look how close that was. Maybe it counted. Maybe that still counted. I don't think you get more than one up. Okay, so I think this one has our first secret exit we need to find. Or secret button. I call it an exit like I'm playing Mario World. Actually, I might need one of those guys. No, not that guy. I don't know, that might help. You can have it. I gotta remember what's in here. Oh shit. It's the wrong room. Took care of them. You don't get shit for it though. Yeah, don't go in that room. Holy shit, man. Oh, we're in trouble. And the game is lagging out again. I don't know how to fix that, man. It used to not be a problem, now it's becoming a problem. All these updates, man. Every one of them. I knew it. I'm gonna die. Hopefully there's some health nearby. That'd be cool to have. Oh, we got it. Didn't mean to do that. Come here. Okay. Is that all there is to this? Like, there's nothing else? I thought this was to the button. Maybe not. I can actually outswim this. Huh. Weird. Man, I've forgotten so much about this game. I like how he just leaves that bomb there for me. That's what I need. Yep, there's our first button. I don't know when the achievement prompts. Maybe it's once we get over there. I like the mirror ability. It's pretty neat. I don't know what I'm hitting, but there we go. Why are there coconuts in this building? Why are they there? At least there's health. Yeah, I've been crushed by that wall before. Lord forbid you don't have an ability when you get to that point in the game. You will be in trouble. That was another ability I needed. Won't let me defeat him. Hopefully he'll respawn. Nope. Damn it. There he is. Wheelie. I'll tell you, playing this two-player and having Wheelie as a partner is insanely OP, by the way. I don't know where I was going. Do need the hammer. Yeah, you're just getting your ass beaten. Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna eat anything. Wow, dude. I don't know, man. Oh, we got our hammer. I like the hammer ability in this game. Got some health, thank God. Destroyed the castle. It deserved it. It's over here. That's the exit. And we got some 1-ups for being destructive. What does that teach you? Think we got it that time. Oh, you get 3 1-1-ups. Okay. 3 1-1-ups. I don't know what I'm saying, man. Alright. I guess we'll fight this E. I actually think it's pretty cool that there's enemies that move around on... Wow, I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, I was saying I thought it was pretty cool that there's enemies that move around on the map. Reminds me a bit of Mario Brothers 3. Fighter ability. Oh, okay, you just highlight it. Let's see what they got. Maybe they got something good. Let's see if there's things we haven't gotten before. Plasma. Plasma's my favorite. It is insanely OP. We'll be using that when we unlock the arena. I think we gotten everything else, though. Oh, wait a minute. It's down here. Oh, we got some health. But yeah, nothing can really hurt you. It's pretty damn good. Yeah, that hurt me a little bit, but you know what I mean. Alright, next level. I figure. So go through the door and takes your power-up away. Or your... all the trouble it takes to get your shield, your stuff built up. Wow, dude. Okay. Try to get that one up. This is just going to be annoying. Yeah, whatever. That was a waste of time. I really don't like this bear, whatever he is. Just charge up. That's right. You're just riding out the wind. Yeah, I thought using the joystick would help with this, but I'm charging better with the D-pad than I am with the stick. I'll tell you what, man. Dude, just die. Come on. Oh, I actually got something from that. Actually, probably been more useful for me to have the rock ability. Got it. I didn't think we were going to get it at first. Alright. That was cool. Oh, yo-yo. Yo-yo's pretty cool ability, too. I don't know what's really left. I think the suplex is left, and that might be it. I'm trying to remember what else they give you in this game. I don't know. Yeah, eat up. Forget how stupid my partner is in this game. It's like every 2 seconds he's just getting beat up by something. That was nice. Yeah, thanks. It's funny that you can actually go past the warp star and well, you can't go far, but it's like something, you know. Speaking of suplex, there it is. It might be our last one. Let's test it out. My partner dies. No surprise. That's pretty satisfying. I'm gonna keep it for a little while. Oop. Did not do great that time. I didn't give a shit for that. It's terrible. Alright, this one, I don't remember the power-up you need. This is our other secret area we gotta find. Or button, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, you know what? I probably need the fire guy for a cannon. Yeah, that's right. Fuck that star. Fuck this one too. Yeah, I think I gotta have, get out of here. I think I gotta have the fire ability. Look at all these chili dogs. Damn it! I was hungry. Hopefully we can keep our fire ability. You stupid ass chicken. Fried chicken now, bitch. Jeez, man. It's like everything wants to be relentless. It's like no reason. Oh my gosh. I'm about to die. There's a hammer. I don't think what I need is down there, though. Damn it. You better not die. I better not die. Actually gave me some health. Son of a bitch, how strong are these enemies in this game? What version of this am I playing, man? Alright, let's see. Oh. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, well that was all that was. I was like, man, I don't know if the secret's there or not. Oh, shit. I wish he'd get away from me. I didn't know I could do that. Honestly. Alright. Oh, I can't. Okay. Stupid bird. Can't, man. Can't do shit. I need some health. Well, I got my health now. I hope I don't need the fire ability, since I done lost it now. I don't even really know what that did that was significant. Okay. Maybe this is what I'm thinking of. Seems pretty easy, though. Nope. I mean, that's a good fun, but I ain't where the button is. Alright, well, just keep going. Oh, maybe it's here. Okay. Dude, I don't know, man. It's been forever since I played this game. Alright, well, we got that. Here, you can be a fireball. I'll take this. Forgot about this ability, the copy ability. And the slowdown hits again. I've got to research what's causing that. It never used to do that, and all of a sudden it's started to be a problem. It's terrible. Dude, it's so bad. Something in my settings had to have gotten reset with these shit updates. I guess I can't steal that ability. I thought that was gonna blow me up. Ouch. Well, I got the one up at least. Oh, I forgot I still I forgot I still had it. Alright. Use it on these guys. Ouch. Dude, I get hit by a fucking umbrella. Come on. Oh, I didn't know we had a boss. Yell at him, Kirby. I wasn't ready. I didn't know he was going to do that. See, he just doesn't do the same things that I'm used to. Yeah, he don't even jump at you. He probably does at some point, but he just didn't do it that time. You can't even get the star. It doesn't even spawn long enough for you to grab it. Yeah, that was nice. That was so cool, man. Alright, y'all are getting on my nerves. That's right, give me that chicken. Come on. I'll take this. Anybody else want some? Oh, that was it, huh? Alright. Whatever. I don't need it. I think the boss is next anyways. I think I got it again, though. Surprised it's not an achievement to get a 1 in this minigame. Boom. Second one. Yeah, both rooms are pretty easy to find. For some reason, I thought for the second one, you had to, like, light a cannon or do something quickly to get it, but evidently not. Just make sure you go back to the door. Check that area. Alright, we need this for the boss, and we haven't had the, that power-up yet. And this is going to be a power-up that we're going to have to get used to. Because I don't usually use this one. Man, look at all these assholes around there. Holy shit. Alright, well I think this is it. I think we're at the boss. Yeah. I guess that's... I don't know, I felt like he had a couple other moves, but... I don't know, I'm not good with this one. Like I said, it's not one I really use much. Let's see how it goes for us, though. Okay. We are not doing a good job. Okay, well, we did we did something. Dude, what do you want me to do with this stupid ass power-up, man? Like, honestly. Okay, so we've lost our power-up ability, and I can't do shit now. I thought it was one that was at, damn it. I thought it was at the beginning of the levels, like one of the power-ups you could get, but that is not one of them. So... terrible. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to hit him. Oh, should have known better. That's what I thought he was gonna do. Yeah, face the wrong way, Kirby. Great. Yeah, we beat him. Just not the way Retro Achievements wanted us to. Yeah, they are pretty loud, aren't they, Kirby? That's right, push them off the cliff. That's what we're gonna do. Look at Kirby, he's such a nice guy. Teaching him how to fly. Well, I guess Dynablade's concussion's healed, so they can fly off to the sunset. To be continued. Yeah, that was fun. We unlocked Revenge of Meta Knight. Well, that'll be good. But not right now. We gotta go back and do that damn boss fight. Okay, so maybe with a partner this time we can actually do this, because I evidently don't know what the hell I'm doing with the jet ability. I really don't. Yeah, because even when I do that, like, I get hit. Like, I thought I would just fly across, but I don't know, dude. Maybe my partner can do something. I don't know. I don't know how to use this ability that well. Oh, okay. Could do better, but... ouch. Sorry, buddy. I can't do anything. I'm stupid. This is pretty lame, though, not gonna lie. I hope losing the ability didn't, like, cancel it out. Shit. It just doesn't do anything. And you gotta get so close. I'm getting the hang of it, though. Yeah, I would just think you could, you would just fly, like, over his head, or through his head, going the other way. What are we doing now? I kind of hope it didn't cancel out my achievement because I lost it. That's pretty lame. Okay. This just takes way too long for what it is. Wow. Just totally missing there. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I do that. You almost got him, though. Gotta be careful of that, because that actually hurts me just a little bit. So does that. Okay, new strategy. And I learned some new moves, too, so maybe this time we'll do it. Well, Helper's actually helping. We're almost there. If I can get this move right, we'll be okay. I keep missing, though. I keep missing it. Oof. Ah, I got him that time. Yeah, I mean, it's still, like, hard to hit to do that, but you gotta press Y to stop yourself. Oof. Well, there goes that. I don't know if it's gonna count. Because I lost the ability, you know. We'll see. Alright, what side are you gonna be on? Yeah, charge up, hold up, then press Y, and that does a lot of damage. But I guess because I lost my ability, didn't count. That great. Oh, it did count. Okay. Thank God. So you can get hit on that one. It just sucks because there's no achievement indicator to tell you anything. So you're just kind of guessing, am I doing the right thing? Can I have a partner with me? And I was reading the RA comments, and a lot of people were using like other partners, like the yo-yo guy or Plasma or the sword, and they said you just got to make sure the final blow is with Kirby. But apparently nobody's partner lasts like past half damage to Dynablade anyways. So, but anyways, we got to play through it again because we got to play through it with no power-ups. Okay, let's do it again. Shouldn't be bad because we kind of figured out how to handle Dynablade without power-ups anyway, so... I don't know why I thought ducking was going to help me there. Just gotta remember once again, power-ups are bad. Can't have them. They're drowning. I knew it was gonna hit me. I knew it. Oh man, I tell you what's gonna suck is in that level with the auto scroll into the wall. So I gotta destroy that wall like quick. That's gonna suck to do it with just that. Yeah, hopefully we can get through it. Shouldn't take us too long to navigate all this again. You know what though? I can have this. Run, Kirby! Oh, I forgot I gotta go down there. So I gotta remember what he does. I don't remember everything he does. No, he does that. Thanks, jerk. I was getting ready to do it. Just getting ready. Well, whatever. Alright, man. Jeez. It's terrible. It's gonna be a rough playthrough with no power-ups, no partner. Well, hell, we haven't really used partner much anyways. Okay, we did good. We we survived and we got 3 extra lives. No, not to go on that door this time. Tell you what, this dude right here, little pineapple having ass, leaving that bomb for me. Don't appreciate that. Yeah, this is... it's not gonna be great. Damn it. He just wants to double jump. I don't know why. There it is. It sucks, man. Can we please this time? Gosh. They make that area so shit. And it's like shit for no reason. Get over here, you. Can't believe we died there so many times. I knew it was going to be a problem, though. Sucks because you got like every fucking thing coming after you. There was a chicken sitting next to a chicken. And this guy. I just can't do anything when he does the hammer move. It really does suck. It's like you don't have enough time. The star just despawns too fucking quick. Yeah, move over here. Got him that time. Okay. Jerk. Oh, I need all that food. Need some health. There we go. Dude, like, I have trouble getting in the damn door. Like, come on, Kirby. Let's get all the lives back that we lost from the fucking auto-scroll section. It's awful. Telling you, man, no abilities just sucks. It really sucks. Fuck that enemy. I don't care. Moving on. Okay, so I hit the jump button and nothing happened right there. Oof. All kinds of shitty things going on all of a sudden. And don't forget that I can't have abilities. I think about it. I really do. Just take so much damage from like the stupidest shit. Yeah. I think he got me from the same bullshit last time too. I was waiting on him to jump, so like I know he's gonna do it. He didn't. Good, I need that. Just to have it taken away. Pancakes. Pancakes are good. Alright, let's get out of here, man. Just getting a little wild in here, that's all. Some of these levels just kind of go on forever. Alright. Made it. I think we're coming up on the last section. Knew it. I should have kept that. Damn it. Just trying to get them both. See how well that worked out. Dude, I hate that shit so much. Come on, man. There we go. Glad I moved when I did. Get out of here. Made it. Almost done with this. No. Not as good as we've been doing. It's alright. 1-1-up's good. Alright, we got this level, then the boss, and we're good to go. Yeah, I didn't see what was down here. Huh. Stuff that I don't really need right now. Kind of set me up in a bad way because of this shit above me. He's such a bitch, I can't stand him. Get out of here, Kirby. You know when you're not wanted. Could have just flew up and went around instead of doing what I did. I'll just sit there in your way. I don't know what he was doing above me. Holy shit. Okay, frog. I don't know how I got around that. Okay, well, guess I need to do this. There we go. We're almost done. We just gotta survive. Got a lot of shit going on here we gotta survive from. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Y'all enjoy. These copy dudes are relentless though, man. Fuck. You know, I'm starting to think Kirby Super Star is questionable. Damn it! Just not sure about some of this. Alright, bomb boy. Fucking umbrellas too, man. Alright, we're at the end. We're getting close to the end. Come on. Throw your ice. Let's get this over with. Come over here screaming. Get wrecked. Really not a fan of this guy. I don't care, I got it. Got him. It's probably the easiest time we've had with him. Come on, really? Good, he was the last one. We got it. And we got more one-ups. We gotten good at this minigame. I feel like we've scored pretty well more times than not. Okay, we have made it to the finale. I think we'll have an easier time with Dynablade without a power-up than what we did with that stupid jet ability. That was rough. Like, once we figured it out, it was fine, but... like, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, man. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's a whole lot easier than what we've been, well, except for that. And that. Damn! He took so much health off of me from those two attacks. Holy shit, dude. Alright, one more and we got it. I hated to let that go, but... I mean, we're gonna get another one when he lands anyways. Boom. Secrets can't save you now. It really wasn't too bad. We did it. We completed Dynablade. Not too bad. Definitely a lot lengthier than Spring Breeze was. And we get to watch the ending again. Isn't it great? I think we've made pretty good progress, though. I think next is Great Cave Offensive, which I do like. But that's going to take some time to navigate because we got to find all the treasures. And then we got to play it again. I think we got to do it deathless. And we got to do it without an ability in that one, too. Yeah, I don't know. Then we got Revenge of Meta Knight. It's going to be fun. We actually only got to play through that one once. There's not much going on there. I guess after Meta Knight we unlock Milky Way Wishes, which is the... well, I can't say it's the last game, because after that we unlock the arena. And we're definitely going to be spending some time at the arena too, so... yeah, good times. So I think what we'll do next... we got these two mini-games, Megaton Punch and Samurai Kirby. We gotta play them in expert difficulty, and you know what? Hope for the best, so... yeah, that's gonna be a fun one to try to get achievements for. Alright, Megaton Punch. I don't know, man. So it's a funny story with this one. Kirby Super Star actually has a multiplayer subset, but it mostly revolves around the arena. There's the Megaton Punch, and Samurai Kirby minigame also has some co-op achievements. So one of them, Pixel and Junkie and I have been playing this on and off, trying to do these achievements, because basically you and, you know, your second player, you got to have the same power-up. You can't die or lose the power-up, and you got to get through the whole arena with each power-up. And we've gotten far, but like some of the harder power-ups to deal with, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, Megaton Punch, they want us to score the highest score together on the same round. And it's just like, I'll do it sometimes and he won't get it, or he'll get it and then I can't get it. We can never do it together. It's so bad. It's so frustrating, but hopefully all that practice will pay it off. We haven't played it in a while, so I know I'm rusty, but it's going to take several tries, I'm sure, but we'll see if we can do this. There's 2 achievements in this one we got to get. One, obviously, to complete on level 3, but then it's also to score the highest score, so, yeah, good luck to us. It kind of sucks because the person you're competing against is kind of, I don't know. we beat him, but he's distracting. He's very distracting. So I'm going to let them go first, and then we'll go. I don't think we're going to have any trouble beating all these guys on level 3. Oh, maybe that one. We'll see. close one. Got me by 1 point. Holy shit. Wow. Alright. I don't know. Beat me by 1 again. Dude, I got the exact same score. Holy shit. I think I got him this time. Yeah. We won it. There we go. 197. Alright, so I gotta get a perfect score. It's gonna take a while. Alright, took a few tries, but we got it. Finally got it. Perfect score, 201. Man. It's not a hard achievement to do, it just takes forever to get in the rhythm of what we needed. Well, honestly, like, it took us 10 minutes. Oh well. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Now, Samurai Kirby is going to be a different strategy altogether. We're going to have to win Samurai Kirby in Expert Mode. And just like in Kirby's Adventure with the Quick Draw, it's the same minigame, just slightly different, and I think the timing's going to be a whole lot tighter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought we were actually going to be doing this for a few times because holy shit. In Kirby's Adventure, I practiced the quick draw for a while. It took me a good while to get my timing set up for that. First try, I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. We were good though. We did good. Man. Okay, well that was Samurai Kirby. We did not spend as much time there as I thought we were. I really thought that was going to be a grind right there, honestly. As far as remaining achievements goes, there is one, it's up now, RNG surprise, turn into Mario or Samus while using stone ability. But apparently Dynablade's the level that we need to do this challenge on. Let's see if that's one of our abilities we can get. It is not. I'm going to have to unlock those secret areas and then we'll just come back to this and I'll knock this last achievement out for right now. Okay, so we got both secret areas unlocked because I didn't know which one was going to have the stone ability. But it's going to be the second one because I checked the first one and nothing's there. So here it is. And yeah, that's what I read on the RA comments. You go to Dynablade stage and if for some reason it just has the magic to make the Mario and Samus both appear. We just keep spamming the buttons until it happens. So we'll see if it works. I mean, it's a 10-point achievement for RNG hell, honestly. Oh, man. We're gonna have to watch out for him. He is fucking me over already. Well, that's new. That's usually the one I see a lot. Like, this is terrible. This is so bad. And it's like, we've done this, I fast forwarded it, you know, I'm holding the button down, I went to different levels. This thing ain't spawning. And I know people swore up and down if you go to Dynablade and fight them, that's where the Samus statue will show up. Stayed there for a while, nothing happened. Why is this an achievement? RNG hell, once again. We've been here for 20 minutes. 20 minutes doing this. Like, come on. Dude, we have literally been trying to do this stupid achievement for like 30 minutes now, and I'm over it. I'm fucking over it, dude. Maybe it's something that doesn't appear until after you beat the game, you unlock the arena, because it seems like another trend that I see in the Retro Achievements comments for this is people were at the arena, so maybe it's something you unlock later on into the game. But anyways, away from that bullshit, it was fun playing the game again. It's been a while. Definitely had some rough patches, and it's so weird because playing through the Kirby's Dream Land trilogy and then playing Kirby's Adventure and then going to this game, which the only time I've played this game in recent years, honestly, is co-oping it with Pixel trying to work on that subset. So it's just weird playing this after playing those other games, because this one does play a little different than the others. I can't really explain it, just like with the flying, you know, I'm so used to holding up to fly, but in this game you basically double jump to get Kirby to fly. I think it's a good thing. I like that they did it, but it's like, man, it's so different. I'm not used to it. Actually got us in trouble a couple of times. But for all the other achievements, I felt like we had a pretty good playthrough this time. But aside from the RNG hell achievement, so let's talk about the retro achievements that we earned. So as we've done for starters in Kirby games, the abilities. There's a lot of abilities that we earned in this episode that each of them have an achievement. So we'll just talk about those real quick. We earned the beam ability. We got the cutter ability. We got the bomb ability, which is one of my favorites in this game. We earned the fighter ability, the ice ability, the fire ability, the epic crash ability, which is one-time use in this game, the sword ability, the mirror ability, which is also a really cool one that I like is in this game, the mic ability, which also returned, and this one is 3 times use, so I like that they gave each of the sounds different Kirby animation for what's going on. I thought that was a really nice touch for this one. The stone ability, which I honestly don't even want to talk about right now. The parasol ability, which apparently is easily forgotten, because I didn't even think that it was in the game. The wing ability, which is a new one, and I gotta say, after using it for the race, is actually pretty good for speed. I'm not a fan of it necessarily, but it really served us well in that race, so I have a little more appreciation for that one. The sleep ability, which again is just going to be a nuisance, and we'll see in later games that they'll set up these, I don't know what the enemies are called, the little sleep enemies. They have the power-up points set up where you can just run into it and get the power-up instead of eating the enemy. And they'll have those set up in certain areas for the purpose of fucking you up. Hopefully we can avoid that when the time comes, but just know I'm really going to hate this ability even more later on in this game. The cook ability, which is also a new one, and it's again one-time use, but it's kind of nice. In a weird way, you're cooking up the enemies, but you're creating treats to eat, which, you know what, take it for what you will. The ninja ability, which is pretty cool. The wheel ability, which returns, again, this has been a long-running power-up with a few of them in this game. The cool thing about this is when you create your partner for the wheel ability, if you actually have a co-op person to play it with you, you can shoot stars out of Wheelie. And I'm gonna tell you, man, the attacks that this thing does is astronomical. As Kirby's riding Wheelie, it is OP, let me tell you. I was surprised. I was honestly surprised. The hammer ability, which, you know, I do like it. And as you notice, they tweaked a lot of these abilities, so instead of just the hammer that we're used to having or the sword, and it's basically just doing one attack consistently, running, you know, using the attack does a little something different, jumping does a little something different. These abilities have some tweaks to them, which was really nice touch in this game. My number one favorite, though, plasma ability, and this one's really cool because if you're good with the D-pad and charging it up, you basically got yourself a force field. Now, you still can take a little bit of damage sometimes depending on the enemy and the stronger attacks, but I really love this ability because you can do so much with the plasma attack and getting some quick attacks in, and that's going to come in handy when we got to do some arena challenges later on. Another new one is the yo-yo ability, which, you know, I do like this one. I thought it was pretty neat. The suplex ability. The copy ability, which is another new one for this game. It's kind of cool, like it just lets you scan an enemy and copy it. I kind of don't see the purpose of it because you can eat the enemy and you're going to get the power up anyways, but I don't know, maybe there's more to this one that I just never realized, but it is a thing. Maybe we'll learn more about it as we play through this game. And lastly, in this episode, we earned the jet ability and actually learned to use this one a little bit better than what we've been doing. I'm actually happy about that because, like, jet was definitely not the top of my list whatsoever. But I'm grateful for reading some of the RA comments and learning more about how to properly use this ability, especially for the Dynablade achievement. So those are all the power-ups that we earned in this episode. There's still more to come, so stay tuned for that. But as far as other achievements go, we got a helper, which you create them by eating an enemy that has an ability. And then if you press the A button, I guess it's the A button, but whatever it is you press, you can create a helper. And if you have a second player playing with you, that becomes a co-op mode if the person has a controller. So I thought that was really neat that they did this in the game. Kirby's Dream Land 3 has the same thing going on. When you create GUI, a second player can actually play with you, which is cool. But as we played through Spring Breeze, we got to the first stage boss, facing off with Wispy Woods. But as we dropped down to the battlefield, we made a pit stop on top of Wispy Woods, and that is an achievement. As we progressed to Stage 2 during the Spring Breeze game, we had to reach the second stage boss, Lo, and La. But instead of fighting them as we usually do, we actually had to use the Crash ability, and that was in a couple of rooms over. Get to the boss room and use it, and you basically one-shot them and move on. It's pretty funny, actually. And then as we progressed Spring Breeze and reached Stage 3, we faced off with Krako, but this time with another challenge. We needed to use the mic ability to defeat Krako. I thought this would be easy, but as you saw, we had some mishaps along the way. And this one's a little more complicated to even keep the damn ability, because there's so much shit in the way before you even reach the boss. But then once you reach them, you can't just spam it away. Like, you got 3 shots to use it. You have to use all 3, and you need to take your time just a little bit when using it. It really wasn't that big of a deal, even though it was a little bit annoying. Strangely enough, there was no challenges for King Dedede. We just beat him, and it's kind of funny because he moves slowly, which should be easier for that fight. But I don't know, it just felt a little off from fighting him in these other Kirby games that we've played. So, but we defeated him, and we were able to complete Spring Breeze. There's also another achievement for Spring Breeze for us to play through the game without any abilities or getting helpers. Obviously, that requires you to start a new game. I didn't find it too difficult. It's neat actually playing the game traditionally, I guess. I'll use that word loosely, but because I'm so used to having an ability and just either the bomb, which is usually what I used in Spring Breeze, you just obliterate everybody. And now I got to actually think about what I'm doing, and you got to be patient. I thought it was a neat achievement. I had to keep reminding myself not to use an ability, so I had to be careful with that. But otherwise, it really wasn't too bad, and I had fun with this one, honestly. We then progressed to our next mini game, which was the Gourmet Race, and did the Grand Prix. We had 2 achievements in that game. This one we earned was the toughest one, apparently, to complete the Grand Prix in under 2 minutes. I actually did it in 1 minute and 58 seconds. I was pretty proud of that time. Even a little sloppy at times. I haven't done that race in forever. But yeah, it really wasn't much to it, to my surprise. I will say, in that 3rd race, the bird ability is the best one to use. And then the other achievement is to win all 3 races of the Gourmet Race Grand Prix, which really wasn't too bad. But as you saw, we completed it all the first try, which I was very impressed with, because usually I don't have that kind of luck. We then progressed to our next adventure, Dynablade, and this one was neat because you actually got a map that you kind of work around. It's not very big, there's not a whole lot to it, but it is a little bit longer of a game than Spring Breeze. But there are 2 secret areas that you can find here. There's an achievement to find the first secret level, and then we earned the achievement to find the second secret level. Neither of them are really difficult to find, I just had to remember where they were to find them. And though we did have a few setbacks, we did finally defeat Dynablade using the jet ability. It taught us something new about that ability, which I can appreciate. It was a little tricky, took a few tries, but once we figured it out, really wasn't that bad of an achievement to pull off. And then we completed Dynablade and earned this achievement. We then had to play through Dynablade one more time, and this challenge again, without abilities or helpers starting from a new game. Same thing as Spring Breeze, it really wasn't that difficult. I think some of the mini bosses could beat you up pretty good if you don't know their patterns very well. But yeah, it was a fun playthrough, I thought. We then moved on to a couple of other mini games. The Megaton Punch, which is really one of my favorite mini games in this game. We had to complete Megaton Punch on level 3. There's only 3 rounds. Each one gets progressively more difficult. Even being at level 3, it really wasn't too hard. It just took me a little bit of time to get the rhythm of the timing again, because it's just something I haven't done in a while. I haven't played this game in a few months. Like I said, I've been doing some of the co-op stuff with Pixel Junkie with it, and we had to do this mini game a lot. We still haven't got the achievement in the subset for it yet to get the highest score together, but we did practice it a good bit. Hopefully one day, the stars will align and we'll get it. Leading us to this achievement here, get the highest score possible in Megaton Punch. It's timing everything perfectly. My biggest challenge with it is the bar, the first one. Some reason I just easily missed that one. The other 2 I can get down moderately, decently, but I don't know, man. That first one, trying to get the bar to max, just messes me up so easily. But enough practice, it didn't take us too long, and we were able to earn this achievement. Now, the achievement in this set that I thought would be the biggest problem for me was completing Samurai Kirby on Expert. And to my surprise, we actually got it on the first go. Now, I chalk that up to me playing Kirby's Adventure recently on challenging difficulty, which sucked. But they have a quick draw minigame there that is incredibly difficult to do. Just grinding away at that, I think really helped me when we played this. Yeah, we got it. I will talk about this one, the stupid RNG surprise achievement. I hate it already. We spent 30 minutes, maybe a little more. I've turboed, I've fast forwarded and turboed, I've jumped around, I've spun around, I've ran, I went to certain levels. I just couldn't pull this achievement off. But as you have the stone ability, there is a chance that you can turn into Mario or Samus. 10 points, you're thinking, man, it should be easy, right? Like I said, man, 30 fucking minutes of my life sitting there on fast forward and turbo. Dude, I don't know. I just think it's a unnecessary achievement. It doesn't accomplish anything. Is it cool? Yeah, it's a cool Easter egg by far, but again, not everything you can do in a game needs to be an achievement. I'm telling you this. I'm gonna periodically try this again, see if we can get the achievement, but I think what I have to do is beat the game, unlock the arena, and maybe that's something that gets added to what you can turn into as a stone at that point. I'm really not sure. I haven't read anything about that. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, man, if I can earn all these other achievements in this game, and that fucking stone achievement's the last thing I gotta get that prevents me from mastering this game, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so mad. But anyways, we're more than halfway through this game, but we'll take on the remaining achievements on the next episode. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Next episode, we'll complete the remainder of the game. We'll be taking on the Great Cave Offensive, which is probably going to be the longest set of achievements I'm going to have to take on. Not only do we have to find all the treasures in the game, but we also have achievements to complete the game deathless. And of course, another run through it where we can't use power-ups or abilities. I think this one may be the longest game in the set. I'm not 100% sure on that. I feel like Meta Knight's Revenge isn't too bad to do. We only got to play through that one once if we do everything correctly, and there's not many achievements with that one. And then there's Milky Way Wishes, which is my favorite game in the set of games. We're going to unlock the arena, and then we have some challenges in the arena we're going to have to take on as well. So we don't have a lot of achievements left. We're over halfway through it, but I think our most challenging yet is up ahead. So we'll see you on the next episode as we take on more Kirby Superstar and hopefully can master this game in retro achievements. Anyways, if you enjoy the content of the channel, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and like the video. I greatly appreciate your support, and we'll see you on the next episode.